Tucker for Andrechuk to Tucker for Andrechuk. Davis moves after it, gives it to Andrechuk, out for Tucker. Davis scores. So Richie Dunn into the penalty box. Here's the reason why.
Well, you know, in this situation, Kurt, we've had really two bad penalties. The penalty that Turnbull took was a bad penalty. It doesn't establish any precedent. It doesn't gain anything.
Here's Carlisle with it now. Up front, Boschman, Steen, and Neufeld. Hawerchuk, a shot, the rebound. Steen scores! Steen looks ahead to Boschman, 2-on-1 with Ellett. Here's Boschman, over to Ellett, moving in, a shot, it's in the crease. And Neufeld couldn't get it. Steen, a shot, he scores! Steen with Boschman and Neufeld. It goes back. Sear and Steen go after it now. It's kicked away, picked up by Housley. A shot, the save, a rebound. Sear out front, Bonino scores! Now Ellett wraps it around for Neufeld. Ahead to Boschman, knocked off his stick, following through is Neufeld. 2-2 the score. Neufeld's pass over to Ellett. But play has been called as Laurie Boschman was run in against the boards, actually by the gate at the Sabre bench, and he's slow in getting up.
Yeah, he took a pretty solid check there. I don't know if we have it on. Just take a look and see what just did happen here.
Steve Dykstra rammed into Boschman.
And he lays about as solid a body check as there is in the league right now, Steve Dykstra. He's one of the things that he has added to that Buffalo attack. He's a good open ice body checker, and in that situation, used the body along the boards to good avail.
Laurie Boschman being escorted by Charlie All-Star. Chuck Badcock will be the All-Star athletic therapist for the Campbell Conference crew in Hartford next week.
That's great. He deserves it.
Waters ahead for Boschman, tied up by Fenves. It rolls in deep. Barrasso leaves it there. Steen takes his man out of the play. It bounces in front of the goal. Boschman rolls it through the crease. Now Steen to Carlisle. A shot. Barrasso. They score! Laurie Boschman. Face off. Perreault is out with Amel. Polino. Housley and Cyril. That's the shot. Polino scores on the rebound. It's 3-3. Now Smale in deep. Smale cutting toward the goal. Here's Marois shot. It went wide. Ellett dumps it in deep. Ramsey for the Sabres. Run into, flattened by Turnbull. Fenves has it, and play has been whistled down as Ramsey is still down on the ice after taking that heavy check from Barry Turnbull. Now Turnbull and Fenves throw some punches.
Well, there's no need for that. That was certainly a legal check by Barry Turnbull. It just happened that Mike Ramsey was about a foot from the boards when he was checked by Turnbull, and he went in very hard, kind of face first against the boards. But obviously Fenves comes in to pick up the slack there. You see the concern. I hope Ramsey isn't hurt too badly. He's got to play in the All-Star game next week. You see this play right behind the board. You can see it's not that hard a check, but just the fact that he went in and looked like his chest hit the boards first probably knocked the wind out of it.
Ahead for Hawerchuk. Here's Hawerchuk. Lost it, then gets it up to Mullen. He's flattened by Ramsey, and Height comes up with it.
Oh, Ramsey's hurt.
Now Ellett starts away. The Jets 3-on-1. Here's Ellett in deep. Tried it for Turnbull. A great play by Height. Now Ellett wraps around. Oh! Wow. The Jets on to the right of Barron. Has Boschman against Andrechuk. Here's Polino. Bats away, and Barron covers up on it now. Marois.
Was it Andrechuk? Oh, a little excitement here.
It's not Andrechuk. Now Polino grabbed by Steen as he tries to get it Marois.
Oh, what's this? Drop those sticks, boys. Well, this game's gone at a pretty good tempo all night, Kurt, and much more so at this stage with a 1-goal difference and 3 minutes to go. You got to know that the adrenaline is flowing and anything can happen.
Now Carlisle gets it ahead to Hawerchuk. Fired into the Sabre corner. After it goes Mullen. He scores! Hamel has it now. It's taken by Boschman. He lost it. Here's Neil to Boschman. The save as the game ends. And maybe it's fitting that it wound up that way because Tom Barrasso held the Sabres in most of the night.